Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. Cande just beyond with her little girl Tilly. Oh my God. Off the air, she's like,
I'm obsessed.
I know, she's so cute. She got the groom.
And when she pays more attention to Brian than me, then I get jealous. I need therapy. I need puppy therapy.
She secretly loves Brian more than you, don't you?
She loves him. There's no doubt about it. Yeah, and it bothers me.
You know, I get bothered. Here's why I get bothered sometimes. Lucy and Millie spend most of their time with me early in the morning, middle of the afternoon. You know, Dana's keeping odd hours. She sleeps at odd times, and the kids are in school. But here's what bothers me. When Dana will wake up, or maybe she will come up from the basement and, do something in the kitchen, the dogs go berserk for her and leave me in 2 seconds flat.
I don't like it.
It bothers me.
Right.
She'll sit down on the couch. Lucy, who spends her day on my lap, will run to her and not get off Dana's lap. The minute she shows up.
You don't like it, do you?
I don't like it because I'm her caretaker, Cande.
There you go. I feel the same way. I'm your mommy. You can't love anyone more than me.
She will not get off Dana's lap. Now, Millie's still my girl. Millie is like Abigail. Millie will never move away from Daddy, okay? But Lucy, yeah, she's like Leah. She's like the teenager now.
She's a player.
She really is. So,
yes.
So that's going on with that. Oh, I meant to tell you, we had I'm curious what you're cooking over there, because we had a gorgeous dinner the other night. I went and got some chicken and some spinach and some Brussels sprouts. And, Dana said, go to the store, buy whatever you want me to cook. So I said, look, the kids, we got to have a nice home-cooked meal. I went and bought all this stuff, and Dana the other night made this gorgeous chicken. It wasn't chicken cutlet, but it was chicken in, like, these sauces she created. She used to go to culinary school.
I did not know that all these years. I didn't know that.
Before the military, she went to culinary school. Yeah.
Did not know that.
She spent like a year or so in culinary school, and if she didn't go to the military, she wanted to be a chef. We never discussed this, did we?
We never discussed it.
Yeah. So she makes this incredible spinach. We had some leftover potatoes. I don't eat too many potatoes because, I got to cut down on those
that's
carbs.
The thing you're giving up, potatoes.
No, it's bad carbs. I don't eat too many potatoes.
Potatoes is good carbs for you. They have a lot of nutrients.
Yeah, I was told to stay away from all that stuff. The pastas, the potatoes, all that stuff.
Pasta, absolutely.
But she cut up these little red potatoes and she fried them up in the pan, Cande.
That sounds good, yes.
I had to have one. And then there's nothing better than when you make chicken or something in a pan and it's got all the juices and things in there. And then what she does is she'll then take the spinach and the Brussels sprouts, and she'll cook it in those juices, Cande.
Delish.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Yes. Well, I'm glad you had a nice meal. I didn't know she had professional skills.
Oh, we are enjoying retirement, Cande.
Wow, I see that. I'm going to bring my groceries over there and say, prepare this for me.
Yeah, seriously. She enjoys doing it. She does love doing it. Now, Brian, when Brian first moved in, I'm curious because he was cooking. He's like, I'm going to stay out of the kitchen. I'm going to cook. He
still prefers his cooking.
Okay. Does he cook as much as he used to?
He cooks, yes. He does cook, and I cook. So mine was chicken last night. He's not a big fan. He's like, I can't eat any more chicken. I can't have chicken for days now because I could eat chicken morning, noon, and night. That's the problem.
Right. And so what is he cooking? What's his food of choice now?
Well, he is banging now on this eggplant parmesan. He made it a couple of weeks ago. It was fabulous. He made it again. It was even better. I never had better eggplant parmesan in my life. So that was a big doing over the last few days. Whatever he cooks, he makes the best poached eggs. I mean, the simplest of things. I want to just smack him.
I told you the stories about when my mother used to make sweet and sour tongue.
Yes.
I used to love sweet and sour tongue. I don't know why. I loved sweet and sour tongue. I know it sounds disgusting.
The thing for me is I opened a pot one day. I was a little kid and there was a big cow's tongue in there. And I said, no, I'm not eating that ever.
Yeah, I was a big fan of that. My father-in-law, when I go to Delaware, Candy, but before they moved and when we lived together on the weekends and stuff, but now when I go to Delaware, we're the two that are up early. Everyone's sleeping. Me and him are up at 6 a.m., right? And I come downstairs and I make my coffee. I always have the iced coffee in the fridge. And he says, "Are you ready for breakfast?" And I sit down, Candy, and he's like a short order cook. He makes, the toast and the little bacon and the poached eggs. And
I love poached eggs when they're made correctly. They're one of my favorite things. He makes them the best I've ever had.
Yeah.
Bobby Flay. He learned from Bobby Flay.
I'm telling you, nothing better than having someone in the house who can cook, because I cannot.
I never had someone in the house that could cook before. So it's been a really nice ride, I have to say. Makes me a little jealous too. But yeah, no, I love it. I just sit back some days. I don't do a thing. My meal is brought to me and I eat it. I love it.
Yeah, now it is up to me to go get the ingredients. Like, Dana will not just wake up and say, "I'm going to go pick this up and I'm going to make this." And she's basically, her instructions are, if you want me to cook, come home with what you want me to cook. And then she'll cook it, Candy. So I gotta...
Oh, that's good. That's good too. That's
good
too. No, we love to brew. We're turning into old people. We love to browse around the grocery store and check things out and decide what to buy. Yeah.
Yep. So there you go. Things are ever since...
We're eating well in the pandemic.
Yeah, we are eating well in the pandemic. Yes, there's a pandemic. We are eating well in the pandemic, and yes, in Dana's retirement from the military, she's quite the chef.
Stepped it up.
Quite the chef. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.